lesson. I'm Abby.
And I'm Justine.
And we are so excited to be joining you today for Children's Church.
Our lesson today is all about
vegetables.
Not vegetables, Abby. The lesson is the fruits of the Spirit. Our verse today is Galatians 5, verse 22 and 23. And it says, the fruits of the Spirit are
love,
joy,
patience,
peace,
gentleness,
goodness,
kindness,
self-control,
and faithfulness.
So, in today's lesson, we are going to learn how the Lord plants those good fruit seeds in our heart so that we can live more like Him and be an example to others.
That's amazing. Have you ever planted anything yourself?
I've planted a few things, Abby, but they don't always grow. They need lots of care and lots of water. So just remember, it might not always be easy, but we can work on what the Lord wants us to do.
When you say it might not be easy, it makes me think of one of the fruits of the Spirit. It makes me think of having patience.
Patience is very necessary. So later in the lesson, we'll be planting some gooseberry seeds.
How exciting!
Who knows what a gooseberry looks like? What does it look like, Abby?
It looks like a berry.
What color is it?
It's a yellow berry.
A yellow berry. Berries are my favorites. So boys and girls, enjoy the lesson today. We're going to see you later when it's time to plant our seeds.
There are some exciting things coming, so we'll see you later.
Bye!
Hey kids, have you ever tried growing a plant? Like you got some seeds and you put them in the dirt and you always had to make sure you watered them and give them enough sunlight, so they wouldn't die.
Well, in today's lesson, we're going to talk about how we can grow as followers of Jesus. The Bible talks about fruit of the Spirit.
The fruit of the Spirit aren't like grapes or apples. Fruit of the Spirit are good things that come from God.
The Bible gives us a whole list of them. Memory verse. But the Holy Spirit produces this kind of fruit in our lives: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Think about which of those fruits are growing in your life and which aren't. God's Spirit is like a gardener in our hearts.
When we put our trust in Jesus, the Holy Spirit lives in our hearts.
It's kind of like a piece of God living inside of us. And do you know what His Holy Spirit is doing?
He's working on your heart to help you produce more fruits of the Spirit.
It's like a gardener watering the seeds and making sure they get enough sunlight so that they can grow big and strong. Our job is to stay connected to Jesus.
Jesus told His disciples that He is like the vine and we are like the branches.
Think about a grape plant. There's a big vine in the middle with a bunch of little branches with fruit growing from them.
Jesus is like that big vine down the middle, and we are like those branches.
When we stay connected to Jesus, we grow lots of fruit. But when we don't stay connected with Jesus, we grow nothing.
So kids, here's the big idea. When we stay connected to Jesus, people can see the fruit. When we stay close to Jesus by reading our Bibles and praying, we will produce even more fruits of the Spirit.
There's things like love, peace, joy, and patience.
When we are close to Jesus, people will see those things in the way that we act and speak.
So kids, next time you're trying to grow a plant, think of this lesson.
And remember, when we stay connected to Jesus, we will produce fruit of the Spirit.
Hi families, I'm Katie and I am so happy to have church with you right now. I'm feeling a little hungry. It's making me think of my favorite fruits. Watermelon, cherries, pineapple. Tell me some of your favorite fruits. Oh, those all sound so yummy. I want to make a fruit salad with all of those fruits. Now, let's learn our point together. Every day, I make choices that honor Jesus. Now say it with me. Come on. Every day, I make choices that honor Jesus. Stand up so you can sing and dance along.
This song's called The Fruit of the Spirit. Let's clap our hands like this. We're going to sing this song that's all about the fruit of the Spirit that God works in us. We're going to start by singing, When My Neighbor Feels Sad, Tired, or Confused. Okay, so let's sing it out together. Here we go.
When my neighbor looks sad, tired, or confused, when a friend is mad or said something rude, God gave us some seeds that can grow into fruit. A life full of love, grace, and truth. I got love, joy, peace.
Good job. Let's sing patience.
Patience, kindness, goodness.
All right, you guys sing faithfulness.
Faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. God's love shown to all the world.
Good job, you guys. All right, let's clap our hands again. And we're going to sing that all over. When my neighbor looks sad, tired, or confused. Okay? Here we go.
When my neighbor looks sad, tired, or confused, when a friend is mad or said something rude, God gave us some seeds that can grow into fruit. A life full of love, grace, and truth. I got love, joy, peace.
Nice job, you guys. Let's sing together.
Patience, kindness, goodness.
All right, sing faithfulness.
Faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. God's love shown to all the world. I got love, joy, peace.
Sing out patience.
Patience, kindness, goodness.
All right, you guys, sing it out really loud.
Faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. God's love shown to all the world.
All right, you guys, let's clap our hands like this again. We are singing about the fruit of the Spirit. Now, the fruit of the Spirit is what God works in us when we know Him. And you guys, we're going to sing, I got the fruit of the Spirit, because we know and we know Jesus that we have it, okay? So let's sing it out really loud. Here we go.
I got the fruit of the Spirit.
Sing that out again.
Yeah, the fruit of the Spirit.
As loud as you can.
I got the fruit of the Spirit.
Let me hear some yeah, yeahs.
Yeah, yeah.
Sing out, I got love.
I got love, joy, peace.
Good job. Let's sing patience.
Patience, kindness, goodness.
Awesome job, you guys. Let me hear ya.
Faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. God's love shown to all the world. I got love, joy, peace.
Good job, you guys. Sing patience.
Patience, kindness, goodness.
All right, sing faithfulness.
Faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. God's love shown to all the world. God's love shown to all the world.
Have you ever seen beautiful flowers before in a garden? Maybe your parents have a garden outside the house, or maybe you've seen plants at the zoo, or maybe you even got to grow your own plant at school. I have a plant here. So my question for you is this: how did this plant become so strong and so beautiful? Did it just suddenly appear like this one day? Well, no, it grew. It grew from a little seed, just like this one. A gardener planted a seed into good soil, and then the seed needed to be nurtured. It needed water and sunlight to grow. Did you know that when you join God's family, God plants seeds of the fruits of the Spirit in your heart? He does. But what are the fruits of the Spirit? You can find the whole list in Galatians 5, but here are a few examples. Things like love, joy, patience, gentleness, and self-control. It's kind of like your heart is a garden, and God plants good seeds in it. He plants seeds of love, joy, patience, peace, and self-control into the garden of your heart. But what do the fruits of the Spirit need to grow? First and foremost, the fruits of the Spirit need their gardener. The good seeds that God planted need God to be their good gardener. Without God, those seeds will not grow. God is our good gardener who nurtures the seeds that He planted. We can be confident that God has begun to work in our lives, and He will complete that work. Second, the seeds need water and sunlight to grow. When we choose to exercise our faith by making choices that honor Jesus, it's like the seeds in our heart are getting water and sunlight. Think about the story of Naaman. Naaman had leprosy, and God gave him instruction through the prophet Elisha. So what should Naaman have done? He should have exercised his faith by obeying God with a good attitude. He should have practiced the fruit of the Spirit of joy and self-control. So what do you do when God tells you to do something? What do you do when your parents ask you to clean up your toys, or to clean your room, or turn off your video game when you really don't want to? Or what do you do when you realize that you need to change the way that you talk about other people, even though all your friends are doing it? Or what do you do when you are mean to your brother or sister, and you know you need to apologize, even though it'll be really difficult to do? Do you obey God with a good attitude? Do you exercise your faith by choosing to be full of joy and self-control when you obey? When we choose to obey God with a good attitude, it's like those seeds in our heart are getting watered, and they're getting stronger. Choosing to obey God with a good attitude is always the right choice, but it's not always the easiest choice to make. He is our strength, and because of that, we can make choices every single day that honor Jesus, and those good seeds that God planted in our heart will grow to be full of good fruit.
Pies! Fresh pies! The best you'll ever have! Come on over! We got banana and strawberry and lingonberry and rhubarb and... Oh, hi, David!
Hey, Gus. What's this all about?
Bog and I got a food truck. I saved up for months and finally got enough to buy it. And we're selling his pies out of it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really nice of you to buy a food truck for Bog.
Well, he's my friend. I wanted to do something nice for him.
So, why are you out here?
Oh, well, Bog doesn't want me in the truck. He thinks I'll mess stuff up, but this is a good job out here. Hey, you should get a pie.
You know, I think I will.
Good. Okay, come and get your pies. We got peach, and we got strawberry, and we got lingonberry and boysenberry.
Hello, David. Welcome to the Wildwood Pie Company. How can I help you?
I would like one apple pie, please.
Coming right up. That'll be $3.
All right. You know, I like all these fruit pies you have.
Well, fruit pies are the best pies.
Yeah. And I was reading something in the Bible today about the fruits of the Spirit.
What kind of fruit is that? I don't think you can make a pie from that.
No, probably not. When we follow Jesus, the Holy Spirit works to make us more like Jesus. And then he gives us the fruits of the Spirit, but it's not like the fruits that you have there. It's things like love and joy, peace, and patience.
I've never seen a love fruit.
That's because it's not really a fruit, but it is something that we have when we know Jesus.
It's all that sappy love stuff, like saying, I love you and all that all the time.
No, it's more than a feeling. Real love is showing others that we care about them through our actions. You know, it's kind of like how Gus showed you how much he cared about you by buying you this food truck. And I was thinking maybe you could show Gus how much you love him and how you're his friend by letting him in the food truck and help you out.
What? But he's fine out there. He has a job. He knows we're friends.
It's up to you, Bog. I was just thinking about that when I saw all these fruits. I'll see you later, Bog.
Oh, all right, enjoy your pie.
Thanks.
Oh, enjoy your pie, David! Bug, I passed out all the flyers. There's a big crowd of people and scuppets behind me who are coming to get pies. I outran them because I'm scared of crowds, and I wanted to give you a heads up.
Thanks, Gus. Hey, I was wondering, do you want to come in the truck with me and help?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Ready to work, Chef?
Where did you get that?
Oh, I had it just in case.
All right, here comes a crowd. All right, you take orders, I'll get them ready.
Yes, Chef! Oh, and Bog, thank you. You're a good friend.
Yeah. Just get ready, I see a crowd coming.
Wait, a crowd? What? Ah! No! No crowd! Oh, those people.
So children, something really exciting happened this week.
For the first time, we asked you to come and collect a little craft pack.
Ooh, and it is filled with some really exciting goodies, and we're going to show you exactly what to do with it today. So as Auntie Justine opens it, inside your craft pack, you are going to find an egg carton. It's not for eggs though.
Ooh, look what I found.
Ooh, a nice,
a strawberry
sucker.
sucker.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
What a fruit. Reminds me of the fruits of the spirit. Mm-hmm. What else is in our bag today? There is a very little bag of Cape gooseberry seeds. I don't know if you've ever seen a Cape gooseberry seed, but they are tiny. So be very careful when you open up your bag that you don't lose any when you're trying to plant them. What else is in our bag? We have got some planting good seeds instructions. This instruction card is going to tell you everything you need as well as exactly how to do it.
And more sweeties.
Woohoo! Some more sweets. So, you've got everything you need in your bag, and now we're going to show you exactly how to plant your own good seeds. First things first, you're going to have to get some soil out of your garden. We just filled the bowl with some soil so we didn't mess it all over our floor. What else do we need?
We need our gooseberry seeds.
So, we're going to get going. I'm going to take some soil. You're going to have some dirty hands for this, that's okay. And I'm going to fill our egg carton with some nice soil. It's okay if you make a bit of a mess, as long as you promise your mom and dad to clean up. Let's get it nice and full. Okay, look at these hands. Ah.
Okay.
You're going to make a tiny little hole in each mound of soil. You can just poke your finger in, so it's a nice good hole. And try and drop a few seeds in each hole. They are very small, so as carefully as you can. We're going to fill both holes with some seeds, cover it up, and the easiest part, take a spray bottle and just spray your plants to make sure they're nice and wet.
So just remember that your gooseberry seeds need to be in the sunshine, and it won't be long before you start to see the little seeds sprouting. It will take about 2 months before you actually see a little gooseberry.
So practice one of the fruits of the Spirit. Practice patience as you look after your seeds and you watch them grow.
I am Elizabeth. This is my monkey Jasper. We both love bananas. No, Jasper, not yet. Bananas are easy to eat, delicious to taste. And when you give a monkey a banana, he is full of joy. He gets so happy and he's so full of joy. That is why we like bananas. It reminds us of the fruit of the Spirit of joy.
Today we're going to be making a strawberry sundae. So as you can see, there are a lot of ingredients. But did you know that the strawberries you get from Spa, any Spa really, are from the Mooihoek Strawberry Farm. So thank you so much, Mooihoek, for sponsoring our prize this week. And I hope you have a good time going strawberry picking for the winner. Okay, let's start. So let me tell you what I'm putting in my sundae today. And if you want to make one, you can put whatever you want. So we have some country fresh vanilla ice cream, some whipped cream, some sugar sprinkles, some blueberries, and those strawberries I was talking about, some white chocolate, some wafers, and some crimson red food coloring. Also have this glass, this plate, 2 little bowls, and 2 spoons. Oh, and we're gonna need this big old blender. So let's begin. So blend some blueberries with a few strawberries for a nice blueberry and strawberry sauce. Take your wafers and dip half of them in your white chocolate. Dip 3 blueberries into your white chocolate. Then take a nice juicy strawberry and dip half of it into the white chocolate. After you've dipped all your items, put them on a plate and sprinkle them with some sprinkles. Chop up some strawberries and add some whipped cream to it. Add some food coloring to some other cream to make some bright pink cream. Now we're going to start to layer. Layer all the items and you can add in some ice cream. Then decorate with all your chocolate goodies. Yay for a strawberry sundae on a Sunday!